Welcome back, coders, to another live stream. Tonight we're playing some more Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. We're doing my career mode, which has been a great time so far. I've had a couple little issues with it, but for the most part, it's kind of a refreshing way to approach a flight simulator. We're here in some place, I don't remember where, and I have to take this little tail dragger, and I think I have to give a ride to somebody. Let me see, is it going to tell me? Yeah, so my client is Chris Stovall, mechanic. So it's a repatriation? I don't know what that is. I think we just have to fly to the destination. So it's not, I'm not taking anyone. Does look like the ground might be a little glitched here. So just bear with me. My legs are, oh, it's working again. Okay, so things seem to be back to normal. Now, I did notice this. This is kind of cool. I've never seen this before, where they have anchors for the plane, which I think is pretty cool. Hopefully those don't keep me there. But look at the detail on the ground in this game. Honestly, like, they improved a couple things in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. First of all, the handling model, the actual flight model, feels just a little bit more realistic in most regards. But the most impressive things that they really did were on the ground, where being able to get out of your plane, get on the ground, see things in first person in a way that you've never been able to before. I finally feel like I'm in, I don't know if it's Colorado or whatever, but it feels like I'm in Colorado. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Okay, we're gonna restart. Okay, so when you take that stuff off, it just detaches it from it. That's good to know. One thing to note though is if you're having trouble with a specific mission, back out, abort it. Like, it doesn't penalize you as far as I know. And if you're messing up your flight, restart it before the end, before you get judged on it. Like, I know it takes a while, which kind of stinks, but it's better than getting a ton of points against you, because it takes a long time to rock that back. Okay, let's get in this plane before we lose our touch. I thought it was in locked in. Thought we had our brakes on. I have gone to a lot of these airports that aren't really airports.
Now that it's repaired, the owner needs her aircraft flown back to a field near her place.
I do like though that this is like a used plane, and there's like beat up pieces on it. Like, not everything is perfect. There's dents and stuff like that on the textures, which I think is amazing. I'm having to announce the taxi on this one, which is wild to me.
De Havilland, November 89001 is taxiing to runway tree 2. 07 Victor Tango, traffic to Havilland, November 89001, taking off runway tree 2, departure to the east.
The thing about these tail draggers, you got to really watch bounces and pull back on the stick when you're starting to see your thing bounce up, because if you start to bounce on those top front wheels and you go forward, you're done. The game's over, man. These things do not recover well. So we're gonna do a little breaky poo, turn on a dime like this. Look at that. Now we're gonna go ahead and take off. Man, I hope I can get up. Oh, I'm gonna crash. Yep. Oh, that's unfortunate. We're gonna try this one more time. I've already messed it up. That's my bad. That's my bad. We're gonna restart this because I don't want to take the hurt. That will totally mess up my rating. And if I'm spending the time, you might as well get it right. So I probably should have gone back further. I didn't realize how short the damn runway was, and you don't want to go off the runway because it will penalize you for doing that. And the runway was right in front of me. So let's try that again. Now, keep in mind, Microsoft Flight Simulator is a sim. And I feel like while it has now more arcadey like introductions through my career and stuff like that, people seem to be forgetting that it's still a hardcore flight simulator. I really wish the guy that's been talking trash with me in the comments of one of my shorts jumped in here and started shit talking me, because I'm flying like crap right now.
Today's orders are to get this DHC 2 over to Caledonia County ASAP. Now that it's repaired, the owner needs her aircraft flown back to a field near her place. She is already waiting for it. Her name's Madam Jessica Head.
Is that it? Is this the whole air? This is so crazy.
07 Victor Tango traffic to Haviland, November 8, 90001 is taxiing to runway tree 2.
We're gonna give ourselves some aggressive trim too. Wait, what? Max airspeed? Okay, what the heck are the points of
07 Victor
flaps
Tango
if you can't use them?
Haviland, November 8, 90001, taking off runway tree 2 departure to the east.
So we're gonna go to the very back. We're gonna turn this baby around. I don't think that's an error. Yeah, that's not an error. Okay, so I definitely have to somehow make it on this little fucking strip. Look how tiny this strip is. So crazy. We gotta go right between those trees. Okay, we gotta get up. Oh, we made it. Oh, we made it. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was close. Wait a second. No, okay, that's just a house. Get that 0. These things don't need trim, these little tail draggers, because of the extra weight in the back. I think I gotta climb to 2,300 feet, so we're gonna try to do that. I gotta be gentle to the plane. I like this plane. I like the interior. It's very old school, very analog. Almost to 2,300. Okay, we got there. Look at this, man. Look at that lake over there. All these trees. The forest looks amazing. I keep wanting to play more Stalker 2, but this keeps calling me. The air is calling me. The sky is calling me. We're gonna just slow down just a hair. I guess we could do a trim, like a counteract trim. There we go. That makes it feel better. A downward trim here, just to kind of keep us from climbing too much. We do have to climb a little bit, but speed will kind of offset my trim. I'm gonna go to 10, -10 on my trim. Welcome everybody. Hope you guys are having a good evening. Happy Sunday. I know it's a late one. That does not look like an airfield. I feel like I took off from the wrong spot. You see that thing right next to it? That looks like an airfield. Why did they put me on that little runway? Let's take a look behind us. See what this interior looks like. It's pretty cool. I really like being able to come back and take a look at everything. We got a door. Can't open it. We're gonna come back here. Yeah, we gotta ease back on that engine a bit. It's just giving us too much. This thing likes to climb, man. It just likes to fly. It's hard to get into a locked position, is all I'm saying. I'm gonna ease up on the trim a bit. We got 37 nautical miles to go. Does anyone know why they use nautical miles? I feel like I've had it explained before. Been a while though, so if anyone knows why airplanes use nautical miles instead of miles, or kilometers for that matter. I love the snow bits, and you can see the trees as they get higher to certain elevations, they start to be snow covered, which is a really nice touch. It just looks really impressive. We're gonna go a little bit lower. Got to be careful with our overspeed. God, those trees look amazing with the snow peaks. Okay, Blunty. Hope you pop in and say hi to me. Ooh, sorry about that. One thing I found out by watching somebody else is that if you press the left bumper and the D-pad forward or back, you can go to your different like default views that are in it, which are pretty cool. I really like this one because you can see out a little bit better. I know you can free move too, but that's a cool little one. This is a nice, has a nice view in this plane. I do like that they have the option to skip things. It does penalize you though, maybe a little too much, just because I can imagine the amount of time you have to sink into this game in order to get full max things. That being said, I don't mind the money being limited, but the experience would be nice if I could kind of quick up to that, because I really want to start my own company, so I can start to earn all of the money myself. Then it wouldn't be nearly as big of an issue. But maybe that's the thing. Maybe that's the payoff. You put in the work, you earn the benefit, and then you get to go and experience all the reward. Man, the trees are just drawn out so far, even on Series X, which I'm impressed by. It's run really well in the system so far. I have not tried it on PC yet, but I'm definitely going to. So, well, that's not technically true. I tried it on my ROG Ally, and it ran pretty well, surprisingly. Only got 23% fuel. Man, they did not load me up very much. So hopefully that's enough. I mean, it should be, but I don't think I use a percent per mile, so. We're just gonna take a little stroll back to the back and just, oh, we're a passenger now. It's so nice. This will be my control area. We're making pretty good time though. And these clouds look so good. $25 nautical miles remaining. We did use 2% though. Makes me a little nervous. Maybe I should try this. I'm gonna try to slow down my engine a bit. I'm gonna try to fly at a more reasonable pace and just get into that like fuel saver mode. We might need to up the trim a bit. Man, I've never run out of fuel, so that would be a first. I mean, hypothetically, this should be able to still climb at this kind of... This is such an interesting motor. Feels like I have to over rev it a bit in order for this thing to be happy. But then if I go any higher than just like a hair over the yellow, then suddenly it wants to it wants to climb out of its mind. Nice little lake down there. There we go. Feels like I have to rev it pretty good. Here we go, one more time. Oh, I'm gonna barely have enough fuel. Oh, look at that load in. Yeah, the tree draw distance is quite impressive. It does sometimes pop in and out when you're not looking at it to save resources. Like, there you go. Now you can see it kind of populate out to the distance. But unless you're really carefully looking, you're probably not noticing that. I mean, maybe you are. Maybe you're more like me where I'm seeing it. But it doesn't bother me, that's for sure. I'm going to try to get there faster instead of trying to milk the fuel, even though I'm pretty positive milking the fuel is the right call. Looks like there's a couple planes in the area. I'm seeing them on radar. I can't see them though. Fuel is slightly concerning. Where is my fuel gauge, by the way? Was it down there? Okay, we're gonna be okay on fuel, I think. We now have a 3% lead on the 15 nautical miles remaining, which is good. It was going about a percent a mile, which is wild. I'm gonna use my little coasting trick here to kind of burn a little bit less fuel for a while. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna rev it back up and do a little climb in. Do the same thing again. So we can coast in. Okay, we're gonna rev it back up. Keep the speed higher. Love the snow on the ground. That's so cool. What the heck? Oh no. Oh, this is bad. What just happened? Come on, start back up. Oh, no, I don't want that. This is so bad, dude. What happened? Oh no. Oh no, what happened? Oh, we're gonna crash. What the heck is this? Come on, start up. How do you fix this? What? Oh, I'm dead. There's no way. I'm dead. I'm gonna die. Okay. Oh, there's no fields. There's no fields for this. I don't have any good fields. That's my best bet, maybe. It's so small. Oh, it's so quiet. What happened? Why'd my engine fail? Oh, it's starting up. Oh, I got it. Holy crap. What was that? What was that? Oh! Oh, we are the best. If you came in here wondering if we were the best, you have your damn answer. This is why you climb. Are these different tanks? Is that why? That was insane. Okay, we just got to finish this. This is crazy. Engines went out. We managed to get them back started up. I don't know how. I think we just kind of got low enough so that the oxygen levels were high enough. Magneto started working. This is a used plane that just got fixed. What was that? I was about to emergency land and probably fail. We're not done yet, baby. We got 15% fuel left and about 8 miles to go. Holy crap, man. Did I press the wrong button by chance? I don't know. That was cool though. Oh, we're gonna have a short for that one. I took some points, but it's worth the points to save the plane. Holy crud. I didn't really think I was the best until now. Now I know I am. %. I gotta hope that we don't need to switch to another tank once I hit to that red line. I'm really curious. I'm wondering if that was the problem. I'm hoping that we can make it all the way here on just the next 4%. I don't think that was the case because we were at 17 for a while and then it just died. I'm not really sure what happened. Did we get a solar flare from the sun? What was that? I gotta say too, game runs at almost 60 on Xbox Series X the entire time.
Kilo Charlie Delta Alpha traffic to Haviland, November 8, 90016
Landing light turned off.
3,800 feet inbound.
It's daytime, you fool. Blunty, there was your bug. Oh no! I won't get a perfect score because my landing light wasn't on. So we got to go over there. We're gonna start to ease up a bit, use a little less fuel, kind of get down to the ground, get my speed down. The thing about tail draggers, you got to hit with all 3 wheels and hold back and don't rail on the brake right away. You let yourself skid a little bit and then you brake, but you hold back so you still got some wind pushing down on that back end. See the airport. This looks like a real airport. Thank goodness. That other one was barely an airport. That's how you learn to fly, though, on the cold, hard streets. You know, I probably could have checked all this stuff. I know you can do pre-checks a little bit more in depth. I'm wondering if there's something loose in like a different spot. Let's see what we can do here, guys. Let's try to perfect this landing. I want to stay at like that 90 to 80 kilometers per hour, or no, miles per hour. Right now I'm around 90, so I need to keep pulling back, because I know I'll lose a little bit when I actually come in for the landing, but not a lot. And honestly, when you're going down, you're generally gaining speed, which makes it more difficult when you're trying to shed speed. I really don't want to be coming in too hot. It's kind of like when you're coming back to re-enter the atmosphere from space. I know that's a weird analogy for somebody who's never been to space, but as I understand it, you don't want to come in at too steep an angle or come in too fast, because you can skip off the atmosphere. So here's one of those places where having too little power could really screw you, so you got to be careful. Okay, I gotta announce it. Yeah, so we need a little bit more power, because we're losing power here.
Kilo Charlie Delta
We're
Alpha traffic
gonna do that while we
89001 is on final runway 2.
I'm gonna let myself gain some speed by coming down and then pull back. This is awkward because there's a little hill here at the beginning. We can kill our engines right here. We don't need any more power. We can just kind of stall out a bit, because we're about to, yep. And okay. Oh, I'm gonna get penalized. That was not the smoothest landing. Why are you turning that way? What are you doing? Oh, is that enough? Oh, that's enough. Haha! Holy crap! They should give me extra points for what I just pulled off. I'm a motherfucking master, dog. Holy crap. That was it is a terrible score. I got a D. Respect the condition of the aircraft. This thing was falling apart. Yeah, sorry, my landing was bad. That's probably gonna hurt my reputation. That's okay. Got $2,000 for it. Oh, that was a bad one. Yikes. I want to know what level I have to be to get into, or is it reputation? Hopefully it's not reputation. Do need to get some certifications now. I got 6,000 credits. That's not a ton. How much is this one? It's 15,000 credits. That's really disappointing, because I really want to fly these kinds of planes. I could get the jet engine rate. Oh, that's 30,000 credits. Oh my God. Getting expensive. Turboprop engine rating. That's 20,000 credits. We could also do this, which is 7,500 credits. So we'll do that one. Probably do that one next. I'm not a big fan of helicopters. They're so hard, just like real life. Let's try to find an even easier. That's crazy, man. That was crazy. That was really fun though. I had a great time. These flight sim ones pay good. Looks like a DHA-2. Let me see. Is it going to tell me what plane we're going to be on? Is it the DHC-2? Let's see the full briefing. It's 45 minutes. So there's two different spots. Oh, 3 different spots. This is really pretty though. It's a long one. Let me see if there's any other ones that are slightly shorter. I do like the idea of being around mountains. That's always fun. That's Pittsburgh-y area. I've already been through the city a few times. Not as big of a fan. Oh, sports action beauty. That pays very less. Ah, Cessnas, man. Cessnas are boring. Oh, here's a. Oh, we could do a flight seeing one with a helicopter. That's hard. That's a Cessna. There's the Viking Air Limited. I think that's the same plane as we just had. Bucket list was Brighton. That's wild. Oh, what's this? Let's do that. Let's do that. An aviation aficionado. 30-minute flight. Let's see if that's actually for 30 minutes. 15.3 nautical miles is actually not bad. 13 pounds of fuel. This is concerning me. They keep giving me very limited fuel in these missions. I felt like I respected the condition of the plane in the last one, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I was rude. Okay. Let's figure out what you're all about, Ryan. Optical. Oh, yeah, this plane's cool. Is it a little beaten up? I'm curious. Because this is a repaired flight. Give me the dang chalk. Thank you. And then there's that. That's the door. I need this. Ah. Remove it. Thank you. Oh, hey, what's up, guys? You're inside of each other. Look at this guy. This thing's cool. Oh, it's oh my gosh, it goes pretty highly detailed. I wasn't expecting that. Are the tires modeled like three-dimensionally, or is that that's just a good texture? All right, let's get in this plane. Let's make sure that this works.
Hello, it's Ryan Brewer. Thanks for accepting the job. I'm your contact here. Today's job involves getting this Optica to Granville as soon as possible. Now that it's repaired, the owner needs her aircraft flown back to a field near her place.
Okay.
She's already waiting for it. Her name's Mrs. Jennifer Flores.
Okay, Mrs.
Treat
Jennifer
this beauty
Flores.
like it's your own. See you.
Okay, announce a taxi. We're gonna
Kilo Romeo Uniform Tango
Take a-
Traffic Air Elvira November 9er1437 is taxiing to runway 19er.
Okay, don't hit me. Ooh. This airport looks really nice. I'm not gonna go all the way over there. We're supposed to take this. Try to stay under 25 miles per hour. I gotta go so far. At least this is a real airport, unlike the last one. I wonder if I got the penalties because I crashed and it counted them. Which would have been disappointing because I definitely messed up those early ones, which makes sense. But, you know, we'll find out. We're learning. Clever way that they've done this. So it looks like they have some form of like fake drop shadow that shows up prior to the real shadow coming in to save on performance, which is really creative. And it's subtle enough that I didn't notice until this moment. I got another confession, my friends. I'm no fool. We're almost there, guys. This one's cool because it definitely has great views. I could also move to the center. I don't know if that's better though for this. I do like that you can see out super well. It's great for like flight seeing and stuff. You can open up your window right here. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, I went just shy. Get me in there. Get me in the stop and hold short.
Kilo Romeo Uniform Tango traffic Air Elvira November 9er 1437. Taking off runway 19er west departure.
You're a bastard. Do I gotta start turning on my landing light from now on? No, those don't go up. Okay. It always gets me. Well, we have 27% fuel. For 15 nautical miles, we'll be fine. This is perfect. We can redline this if we wanted to. We can redline if we want to. We can leave your friends behind. Going so fast and going so fast, it's no friend of mine. I like this plane a lot, by the way. Oh, so peaceful in here. Got some good speed going. Altitude's climbing, almost to 2,000 feet. We'll be there on the turn. We can take a nice hard right. Now we're at 2,000 feet. Nice and peaceful. Well, 9 or 4831. We're taking off straight, going west towards Granville. We should be there in approximately 10 minutes. About 14 nautical miles away on this fine delivery day. We're going to go ahead and back off our engine speed just a hair. We got a little bit too much power going on right now. We need to ease it up. We're perfectly at our height that we want to be at. There's another air. I love how just subtly it lets more air in. We have our first aid kit in case anybody has issues. Let's go ahead and take this over to the right. What's that saying? Okay, that's interesting. We are crushing this. So I was supposed to have the landing light. And I don't have that on. Is that a daylight requirement too? I wasn't aware of that. Should have told me. If you go slow, then the sim has enough time to populate in the trees before you realize what's happening. But if you go fast, you will see some get drawn in. Like you can kind of see it on the edge there. You see? Can you see? If I go fast, then those distant trees start to draw in, like here. Over on that right side, you saw them fill in a little bit. Pretty funny. We are at 1G exactly, which means that we have one fatness on top of us. That's me. One body can feel me. We want to keep it in that 1G area, not take much more. We can have a little bit less than 1G, a little bit more, but not much other than that. You can see that instrument panel on the bottom left near the AOA and the fuel. Trees as far as the eye can see. If you look directly down, you'll see some nice farmland below in a great valley. That's where Littlefoot's from. We are having a little bit of a cross breeze I can feel. Feels like a breeze coming from the north to the south, which is hitting us as we're heading westward, causing us to be a little off kilter, but we're still having some steady flight, a little bit of wobbling, but nothing crazy. If you aren't in your seat, I would recommend you buckle up for safety, motherfucker, because you never know when things could go haywire. We only have 7 nautical miles to go. It means we'll be checking in with air traffic control at the new airport very shortly, just to let them know that our arrival is imminent and to clear us a path for our landing. It says no acrobatic maneuvers, including spins approved. Maneuvering speed is 113 knots, so anything above that is outside of regulation. I don't want to see any showboating in this plane, and only a professional pilot like myself would know that. You may accidentally take this thing for a spin in the incorrect capacity, and you will be punished. Starting to ease up, we're going to announce our position to air traffic control. they can expect us in the next 5 or so minutes. As you can see, we're easing up on the engine and we're starting to drop altitude, which is exactly as expected. We're at 3,000 feet. We need to bring that down to about 1,500 before we approach the runway. Once we're down to 1,500, we will be golden. Not sure why our air traffic control notification is not going through, but we will, maybe we're still a little far out. As you can see over the north side of the plane, there's a lovely lake, as well as extending over to the east side of the plane, the southwest side of the plane. I'm sorry, the west and the southwest side. If we look directly below, we also have a small lake with a couple houses on it. It's very, very beautiful down there. We are losing our heading. Let me go ahead and correct. There's also another small lake just to the west-west-south direction. And my directions are very confused right now. I'm very impressed with I'm not grid-like the trees and their placement are. They do a really solid job of like making it feel like they're naturally grown rather than placed by a computer. I do think I can see some lines, but maybe I'm imagining those as well. Let us know in the comments below if you can see what I'm saying. I think we're in a good spot right now. The real question is, are we going to get a new heading, or am I just going to have to wing it, as it were? Feels like I'm going to have to wing it. Let me just take a quick look at this this heading. So it's going to want me to go out, back, and around. Okay, I can do that. That's a little trick for you if you're not getting getting the notifications or things are not updating. Maybe it's because I touched that and I shouldn't have. Oh, we're drifting, so we need to take a little bit of a left-hand turn. We're gonna go right up that little low point on the hill in front of the airport. Then we're gonna come back up and around. It probably will knock points off, which is kind of disappointing, but that's okay. As hotfixes come through, this will get easier and easier. All right, we are back on track. Just to make sure, we are going to, yep, we're going to go straight through, come back over that same hump, and we're going to fly back to that side of the runway and then loop back around and approach it from the south side. I have announced okay, I don't know what I've done. Okay, so we're way off still. We're gonna come back around. Right at this little ridge, we're taking a right. Heading towards the northern direction. Yep, and then we're going to continue that turn around as we head up to this road. Yeah, I definitely messed this up by touching the comms. Don't do that. So yeah, okay, we got to take it a little bit harder to the right. So we're going to go a little bit over the peak here, actually. Go ahead and give ourselves a little bit more juice. And then from there, we're going to take a hard right at the peak. Go to the left just past that. And this is what you call improvising. We're going to take a hard right. And then if we check, yep, okay, so now we're going to need to kind of drift back. And I can kind of see where there's like a little bit of a, not a fork, but there's a little L right there. I'm going to use that as my guide point. We're going to take our left, and then we're going to orient ourselves on the back side of the runway. And we should be good for a nice clean landing. Yeah, we should be good for a nice clean landing. We can ease back up on our throttle. So right about here, we're going to start to make our east approach. And from here, we're going to kind of do our own thing. Oh, don't lose it. Yep, we're right on track. So we're going to go right into that little opening and take our left, and then continuing to ease up on the throttle, giving ourselves less and less altitude to deal with. We really want to go a little bit, about as far as we can on that. Yep, exactly. So this is going to be our biggest loss of altitude and our best chance at nailing this landing without any air traffic control. Now they're going to be pretty pissed at us because you are not supposed to land without air traffic control's permission. But I gotta say, I fucked up and I don't know how to fix it. So we're gonna go ahead and kill some of this engine, actually all of this engine. Landing lights off again, and I messed that up again. Oh, I gotta get down. Oh, we gotta land. Oh, this was bad. Not the cleanest landing. Actually, we kind of recovered it. I gotta stop. Okay, we're gonna let ourselves kind of coast a little bit. We're gonna go straight into the stop short because we're fucking professionals. Did you see how clean that was? We absolutely made up for our idiocy. We're holding it. Now we're gonna announce our taxiing. They're not gonna be that pissed.
Traffic Aero Elvira, November 9er 1437 is taxiing to parking.
This was fantastic recovery. Brother, you're gonna want to move out of the way. Thank you. Look at him getting out of the way in slow motion. Let's go ahead and stop.
I'm sure the trip had its challenges, but I hope my plane didn't take too much of a beating.
Honestly, your plane's pretty much perfect, so let's go ahead and get those ratings. This better be good. I feel like I keep on pulling off miracles. Okay, landing smoothness was definitely not great. 69, 70%. Okay, so we're gonna get an A on this probably. No skip bonus, got 37 extra XP. That was a lot. That was really good. Can I oh no. Oh, don't do this to me right now. I'm gonna turn off the controller. Then we're gonna reset it. No. 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 I would hit all the bugs that other people were complaining about right now. I'm wondering if I can do something drastic here. Let me try something. Our USB Bluetooth one's not going to work? So that doesn't seem to work. Interesting. Might have to go and find the USB port itself. I have a spare one? I have a spare one. I have a spare one, guys. Not gonna lose this. We're gonna figure it out. Let's try this. Come on. USB mouse for the win. Come on. Nope, that doesn't work. Well, damn. That was what I tried. Oh, that's sad. Oh, I just saved a screenshot. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm gonna try one more thing. It's probably gonna break it. So we're gonna quick resume Shadow of the Chernobyl. Don't worry, that's not our stream. And then we're gonna go back. Let's assume that this works too. Oh, it did perfectly. Okay, now we go back to Flight Simulator. Quick resume. Let's see if it can pick it back up. It can be smart. Oh, it's gonna crash, isn't it? Then I'm gonna take a hit. Oh. Nope. It's just not working. That smug bastard staring at me after I just completed something great. Okay, well, cross our fingers. Hope it gets registered. I'll be mad. I'll be mad. Not furious, but mad. Because it probably will hurt my performance, which would be not great. Let's find out. Let's see. What's up, T-Son? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Are you into flight sims? Yeah, my dad has been playing them for a long time, and so I kind of grew up around Flight Simulator. Microsoft Flight Simulator was huge in my life. And when they brought it back 2020, it was so good. It was so good. And this one seems better with a couple, you know, like rough spots, but 2020 also had a bunch of bugs out the gate. It's just such a massive simulator. And so yeah, I've always kind of liked flight simulators. What about you? I'll tell you this, the loading is way better. Oh, let's see if we borked our career. Ace Combat. Okay. I was less of a combat flight sim guy and more of another one. Oh, it went up. Oh, perfect. So it did register it. I even got the credits. There we go. I don't know if I got all of the credits. Let me see. Because this one was 7,500. Now I had 6,000 something. So I think it only gave me some of the credits, but that's okay. But on Civil Controls, yeah, I'm definitely a little bit more into the sim. I'm not as hardcore as my dad is, who has a whole flight stick set up and everything like that, uses VR, which is amazing, by the way. Such a good experience. First view of... Let's do that. I kind of like the ones with talking just because it's less quiet and boring. Look at all the clouds. Oh my goodness. We're doing their first flight. There's definitely some quality of life improvements that I hope they incorporate over the time. Ah, it's this plane. It's not my favorite plane, I'll be honest. I don't love tail draggers. God, look at the clouds. Oh my God, this is impressive. Okay, let's get in. Let's get these guys on the plane.
Received.
You have a joystick on flight sims? I'm just using with a controller, the Xbox controller. I would love to get a joystick. It would make it feel that much better. We got our people on board. Oh, they're in the back. Wow, you guys are weird. Why don't you sit up here with me? Okay, let's get the thing started.
Here's your chance to share the magic of flying. Your guest today is Anne. She's got her granddaughter with her. They're good friends of the club members, and they're living nearby. So it's a bit special.
Jeez, that's her granddaughter?
If the seatbelts
She's
are
old as
fastened,
crap.
you're ready for takeoff. Let's go, Captain.
Okay, let's announce our taxi.
Charlie Sierra Mike 5 traffic to Haviland Charlie. Foxtrot Uniform Sierra Victor is taxiing to runway 16.
Hi. Thanks for taking us aboard. I'm Anne. I'm thrilled to fly over St. Michel de Saints with you. I used to live in the area when I was a kid, so this flight is like a trip back to my childhood, you know? Nice to meet you.
Oh, get out of here, car. What are you doing?
I'm hanging out with and for this flight. Pretty exciting.
Yeah, I'm hanging out for this flight. Okay. See how I almost just crashed the plane right there? That's crazy.
I thought I'd be more nervous.
Charlie Sierra
but so
Mike
far,
5
so good.
traffic to Haviland Charlie.
The guys at the field
Foxtrot
said you're
Uniform
super
Sierra
pilots,
Victor
so where are
taking
your
off
hands now?
runway 16
Yeah, they're
departure to the
dead
east.
wrong. So I hate how you have to take a U-turn. Okay, so now we can do that. I'm gonna have to go all the way to the end and take a U-turn, which is like, ugh. Why not put the planes by the entry to the takeoff? Like, it saves so much time. Don't understand that design. Maybe there's a reasoning. I don't know. Look at the snow collecting on the ground. That's really cool. I guess that's one thing tail draggers can do. Let's do this. So they can make a U-turn in place. There it is. Let's do a little we don't need trim. 28% fuel. Should be fine. Oh, I see our trip. So we're going to get up here and then we're going to take to the left. This is beautiful. Look at those clouds, though. St. Michael de Saints.
It's like cloud
It's right
surfing,
there.
Literally.
Like cloud surfing, literally. Except they're above us. So that's nothing like surfing, you weirdo. I think we're gonna have to keep it at like 88, so I better not speed up too much.
Now the city.
Never expected to see all this, except this is what you booked.
It's amazing. I recognize everything down there.
Yeah, because you live there. Or you lived there. Oh, so 93. Okay, so we're in a good spot. We can stay at 2,200 feet. Cool little town. Love the lighting. Stay half a nautical mile.
Hey, that's my house. And my neighbors. I feel like I want to wave.
You can do it.
Oh, wow. I see that too. That's awesome. I didn't expect to spot that.
Kind of making
so
a flight
easily.
transport in this round. Yeah, so this is flight seeing is what they call it.
It means so much to me.
Meaning like this is their first trip. So this is the first time that they're in a plane and we're taking them around to a place that they wanted to go see. So that's
Everything I see makes
where we
a
are.
great photo.
Okay, we gotta stay below there. There we go. Kill the engine a bit. Stay somewhere around there. In the past, I had a fight game combat. It's called F-15 Strike Eagle. Was it fun? That sounds cool. F-15 is that's a fast plane. Jets are hard, man. Like real jets, they're crazy. The people that pilot those are just next level. It's really wild.
Such a view.
I mean, this honestly is just kind of a mediocre view. Yeah, man, I'll take you onto the streets. I'll land you in the city, baby. You doubt me? You doubt me? Sorry. Oh, and then we're going right back. Oh my gosh, this was a quick one.
Charlie Sierra Mike 5
Almost there,
traffic
guys.
to Haviland,
We're
Charlotte.
having a good time.
Foxtrot uniform,
Ready for another
Sierra
round?
Victor 3 miles, east
What a
2,400
thrill.
feet inbound to land
I
runway
absolutely love the
16.
view.
It was in the
flying over
90s.
St.
Oh,
Michael's
nice.
Bay. Ready to head out again whenever you are. Great time from start to finish. Thanks, Captain.
That was pretty cool. Hey, look, it's Walmart. I bet you anything that's a Walmart in real life. It might be a military base, actually. That's definitely not a Walmart. Jesus Christ, Keith. That might be a military base. Love the forests, though. Super detailed forests. Love the lighting too right now. Trying to think of the other games that I like flight sims I used to play. I didn't play all that many different ones. Keep holding back, baby. We're gonna make our final approach here. Look at these lakes, they're really pretty.
Charlie Sierra Mike 5 traffic to Haviland, Charlie. Foxtrot uniform Sierra Victor is on final runway 16 to land.
Gotta fully pull back on these things because these are the tail draggers. Gotta land with all three of the wheels. Or you can fall forward. Oh, come on, come on. Why are we not touching down? Come on, come on. No. Oh, god damn it. God damn it, Keith. What a fool. Well, that's gonna kill my performance. That was my bad. I had it. I still had power on the freaking engine. Oh, you moron. That's just a foolish move. Love the little snow. I love that it figures out that there's snow, and so to raise it a little bit to make it look like it's packing itself in. Dude, what in the hell is happening? This plane, I hate this plane. It's the wrong fucking button. There we go.
Always cool to see your own region from a new perspective. Looks like they enjoyed it. That was a great flight seeing session.
Except for the crash at the very end where I killed them all. Oh, that's gonna kill my score. Oh, it just messed up my landing though. What? No, I did the radio communication. It was okay. Hopefully my reputation doesn't get hit. Probably will though. That was my fault. Okay. Okay. I went up a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna get a new certification. I think we're gonna do it. What should we do it in? I don't think we have enough for anything else. I could get the instrument. Can't get that. Turboprops 20,000. Yeah, the only thing I can really afford right now is a turbine engine. Let's try to do that. Power on the engine. Yeah, it was a fool move. Whoa, what is happening? Come on, load. Okay, so these things have more power. That's interesting. Loading. Okay, speed's fine. Here we go. Whoa, look at this area. This place has photogrammetry. That's wild. I haven't seen much natural areas having photogrammetry. That's going to be interesting to look at. Although it's loading in kind of slow, so hopefully it picks up. It's loading. Then it goes back to the default kind of texture. That's interesting. Okay, remove engine cover. Remove socks. Engine covering. Oops, didn't want to do that. Engine covers. Static port cover and then pilot cover. Let's see if we can handle this. I think the arcade game I had to play helicopter was authentic helicopter controls. Man, helicopters are a pain in the ass to fly. Just get ready for me to struggle a bunch.
Good day. I will be your examiner during this flight. My job is to make sure that you're able to handle the power output and handling characteristics of a turbine helicopter. You will be flying the Airbus
I mean, the heat effect is so impressive.
Turbine helicopter powered by the Saffron Ariel 2D engine, delivering over 850 shaft horsepower.
God damn.
Don't let the power figures get to your
That's
head.
a lot of shaft
You
horsepower.
clearly have what it takes to handle this helicopter.
Oh, do I?
Stay calm.
Okay.
Channel what you've learned in your rotorcraft training, and the certification is in the bag.
Okay,
Pro
I don't
tip,
believe you.
Try not to get too distracted by the scenery.
Oh, it's so pretty though.
Queenstown Ground Charlie. Foxtrot uniform Sierra Victor with Echo. Request taxi for takeoff departing straight out.
Contact tower on 128.9er when ready.
Taxi to helipad number 1 uniform Sierra Victor.
Oh, that power is immediate. thing is powerful, bro. Does this one not have a trim? Oh god, this one doesn't have a trim.
Queenstown Tower Charlie. Foxtrot uniform, Sierra Victor ready at helipad 1 straight out departure.
Charlie, Foxtrot uniform, Sierra Victor QNH 101 tree departing straight out approved. Cleared for takeoff helipad 1.
Cleared for takeoff helipad 1 uniform, Sierra Victor.
Oh, okay, so I can take off now. Let's just go straight up to 1,400 feet. The helicopters are cool, I will say that. Where are we, by the way? Why doesn't this stay turned? I don't understand that.
Queenstown Tower Charlie. Foxtrot uniform, Sierra Victor 2,000 feet to land.
Charlie, Foxtrot uniform, Sierra Victor Queenstown Tower. QNH 101 tree fly right downwind helipad 1.
Enter right downwind helipad 1 uniform, Sierra Victor.
There we go. This thing is easier to fly than the other one, actually. Not a lot, but a little bit. Just because it reacts a lot faster, so if you make a mistake, you're not totally fucked for the most part. Let's... Oh my god. Start going down. They are slow to descend, though, I will say that. If you're doing it right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Gentle, gentle.
Uniform
118.1 uniform Sierra Victor. Queenstown Ground Charlie, Foxtrot uniform Sierra Victor taxi to parking.
Charlie, Foxtrot uniform.
Oh
Sierra
no!
Victor taxi.
I was there. I just tweaked it every so. Oh fuck! That was my bad. Well, that's gonna take a that. I'm gonna do this a little faster this time. Helicopter can be easy to control. You can
Good day.
you can backfly and hover,
during this flight.
but
My
there's
job
one
is to make
possible
sure
moving
you're
that
able to
loose
handle
loop
the
thing.
power
Yeah,
output and handling characteristics of a turbine helicopter.
they're not easy to fly. Real helicopters have a ton of weird forces on them that you're not used to dealing with. And I cannot remember the terms that they were using, but basically like the back propeller, for example, has to offset the natural rotation that the top rotors give your helicopter, and it should automatically do a pretty good job, but you're still going to have to offset that depending on if there's wind and stuff like that. Same thing with going
Queenstown Ground Charlie, Foxtrot uniform Sierra Victor with Foxtrot request taxi to the active departing straight out.
Charlie, Foxtrot uniform Sierra Victor taxi to helipad number 1.
and also they tend to have like cross breezes that affect them a lot. And also when you go forward or back, you actually climb. And so you actually have to back off the power if you want to stay at the same height. But then when you go into hover again, you start to lose that altitude that you just gained, because you're now pushing that same air that you're pushing out of the way. So it's no longer displacing as much air, which is causing all the lift that you got. What? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I might fail this. So I'm backing off the power when I'm leaning forward like this, and it looks like I'm real off kilter. That's just kind of how it likes to fly, which is so ridiculous. It's a lot to handle. To make it look smooth, you really got to be a professional, man. Okay, we gotta make sure we're announcing our things. Apparently,
Foxtrot uniform Sierra Victor 1,000.
sometimes inside it's easier, but it's not easy to tell when you're near the ground.
Queenstown Tower. QNH 101 tree. Make right downwind helipad 1.
Enter right traffic helipad 1 uniform Sierra Victor.
I'm having to acknowledge all this stuff while I'm flying, which is crazy. Now, see, like, I have to see my helicopter in order for me to understand what I'm doing. I need to do the rotation at this height, so that's kind of nice. We're doing a little better on the second run. See if I can maintain it. I'm gonna try to peel back right at the right time. I'm gonna gain a ton of height. It's gonna be awkward. I had to do that. That was awkward. Okay, I'm just gonna take it nice and slow. No rush. I gotta ease up a little bit. Damn.
Uniform Sierra Victor contact ground on 118.1.
Going to 118.1 uniform Sierra Victor. Queenstown ground Charlie. Foxtrot uniform Sierra Victor request taxi to parking.
Charlie, Foxtrot uniform Sierra Victor taxi to General Aviation, parking via taxiway Yankee.
Okay, so now I can go over there.
To General Aviation, parking via taxiway Yankee uniform Sierra Victor.
Okay, we can go nice and slow. We don't have to go quick. Stay down. Stay down. If you go too high, they get mad. Get down! God damn it! Not too low. Oh my God, this is tricky. I need a bigger stick. That was stressful, guys. Oh yeah, I made it. Oh yeah, look at the scratches. That's crazy cool. Oh yeah. Yeah, the helicopter gets me every time. I'm always stressed flying helicopters. And to be fair, so should helicopter pilots.
That was
It's crazy.
impressive.
Was it?
Congratulations on getting your turbine.
That looked like it
engine
took way too long. I did great too. Oh, I'm so good. Yeah. That's awesome. Okay, so hoist. Okay, hook. Try. Jet airline have it. So. God. I want to know when companies become available. I know it's a thing, but I'm not sure when it starts. Oh, exactly. That's so funny. Okay, let's zoom out. What's this? Oh, that's me. I'm the pilot. This is down in my Australian outback. Could do that. Where else can we go? Can't do that. No, a 737 Max. Where is it? Oh, that's in Cologne. Okay. Frankfurt. Oh, let's do that. The Beechcraft. Let's go. I love a Beechcraft. I love a Beechcraft, brother. I can't even. I love a Beechcraft. This better be my Beechcraft I love. You know what I'm saying? Okay, it looks like a day one. It's still a 1-star, man. I need to start taking higher difficulty ones, but I haven't seen that many of them. No, it's I'll show you. It's just a bigger twin prop plane. It should be, at least, unless I'm wrong. Let's find out. Pretty sure the Beechcraft is just a bigger twin, or no, it might be a single prop plane, but it's a stronger one. So you can get up higher and do all these things, and it's a lot of fun. So yeah, that's one of the reasons I like it. Let's check this thing out though. You know, there you go. See right here. It's a bigger single prop plane, has a lot of power and a lot of maneuverability. Does not feel like it's gonna fall out of the sky like Cessna can, or some of those tail draggers can. Tail draggers are great if you're trying to like get low and slow. They're awesome. Whereas the Beechcraft is a lot faster, a lot more powerful, a lot more capable, can get up high and really scrape that sky. It's just a good looking plane too. Like, look at that plane. It's a good looking plane. Hovercraft would be cool though. There are some. I mean, not so much hovercrafts, but there's like drone type things. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Where are we? This is beautiful. Nice little airport. Things are going on. Let's get the chocks off. We can go. Let's just make sure our ailerons are working. Hey, I own the Vision Jet and was wondering what plane I should get next. Do you know? Honestly, I didn't even know how to buy planes. You got to teach me. How do I do it? Am I just dumb? I might be just dumb. I am playing career mode. I'm kind of still learning how career mode works. Beechcraft is always a good one, but I'm guessing that you're way past that. So, oh, that's weird. Okay, I can open the door, but it doesn't automatically put me in. We're just gonna get in the trick way. Let's request that boarding. You have to create your own company. Okay, I'm not at that point. Do you know what level we unlock that at?
Roger that.
I don't have my own company. Oh, I do have pop-in cars though. Thanks for stopping by, James, by the way. Welcome to the stream. Oh no! I have my first pilot glitch. I mean, it doesn't look like I'm sticking my head out. Maybe it will from, oh no, it's gonna look like that the whole time, isn't it? Is this gonna fix it? Oh, it fixed it.
Sure feels like the
50? Oh, I'm only level 22. Oh, dang, James. Shout out to James.
He's got his father with
That's
him.
fucking crazy, dog.
Seatbelt fastened. Then you're all
I love
set.
this plane though. Like, look at, it's got like a little lounge back here. Look how rich this guy looks. He's even got a receding hairline, just like a rich guy, which is really funny. So we're gonna go right back here.
Wiesbaden traffic Beechcraft Delta 2 Bravo Delta Delta is taxiing.
I'm only
to
level
runway
22, man.
25.
I'm still working my way through it. What's your trick? What's your trick to leveling up? Got my new flight controls and PC. Dang, that's awesome. I want some flight controls.
Thanks for the ride.
Okay,
Hey
Maximilian.
there, I'm Philip. It's awesome hanging out with you today.
Wait a second. Wait, is there 2 people in here? I don't see 2 people. Also, my plane isn't making noise. Oh, we're gonna have a silent flight. That's a bummer. This is one of the bugs that I've seen myself too. I've actually experienced this one quite a few times. Looks like our back While in autopilot? See, that's smart. Okay, well, this is a really bad taxi job. I should have gone the other way. I might restart this just so we have some audio. You know what? I'm going to restart this mission. Okay, T-Sun, you have a great night, sir. Thanks for stopping by. See, that's I can't do that on the Xbox. I mean, I haven't figured out. I'm not that good at autopilot. Wait, where's the autopilot button? Maybe I should start using that. Shit. I'm not playing this right. This plane's audio is broken? Oh no, I love Beechcrafts. Well, let's see. I'm gonna get it working. I don't know how.
Initiate boarding.
Oh, that makes me sad. I love the Beechcraft. Oh God, I'm back in there. Well, that's a good fit. I figured out the fix there. Oh, you're right. This
Captain,
plane
you
is
ready?
just, this
Sure
audio
feels
is
like the
broken.
perfect
Just
day for a tour, right? Today, you're flying with Maximilian for a Mines Discovery tour.
it's like I can hear it, but it's in the super far distance.
Then you're all set.
I wonder if the audio propagation is just like going from a different spot.
Let's make this flight one to remember for everyone.
V-spot in traffic, Beechcraft. Delta.
Oh, look at the guy.
Delta is taxiing
Hold on.
to runway 25.
I gotta show you the guy. Look at this. Is the extra passenger. Oh shit, that's funny. Okay, so we're gonna go to the left. Actually, it's gonna make it hard to know where I'm going. I thought that was the bottom wheel. Yeah, I know it's normal. That's just funny though.
Captain. I'm Maximilian. Thanks for the ride.
So that's
Hey
Maximilian.
there, I'm Philip. It's awesome hanging out with you today.
I got this one to work one time. I don't know why it's not working this time. Sometimes restarting the sim will do it, but I'm not gonna spend that much time figuring it out. It's not worth it. Oh, it's so quiet inside. Yeah, there's a lot of bugs. Just like 2020 when it came out. It was kind of a mess. The improvements are definitely there, but then there's new bugs as a result. I like the flight handling in this one. I really love the ground terrain detail. Love that you can get out and walk around. I think that's huge. Love the inspection process on planes. The extra detail on the planes is really, really high. The new trees, all that stuff is crazy. The cloud system seems better. Honestly, like a lot of that seems better. It's just a few systems that, like in the career mode specifically, that seem like really borked currently, but it'll get better as we get further. I don't want to get flagged for speeding for no goddamn reason, so I'm trying to keep it slow. Hey buddy, how you doing? You hanging in there? Okay. Remember, shit inside the cabin. I got yelled at by YouTuber Blunty for commenting and saying that the bugs don't bother me and that it's not nearly as bad as it should be. See, I knew I was gonna get hit for speeding. Dang it! Oh, I knew it. I'll just ease up a little bit. Good luck, dude. Hey, thank you. Appreciate it, James. Good luck with everything, and hopefully you can figure out what you're looking for regarding the career mode. Not quite there yet. Hopefully we'll catch up. We'll see you on the next one. Sounds good, man. Oh, shoot. Almost made it to the whole short. I got a little bit excited. You as well, sir.
V-spot in traffic Beechcraft Delta. 2 Bravo Delta Delta, taking off runway 25 straight out departure.
A bit nervous, but I'll be fine. Can't wait to
Well,
see the view from
you
up
might
here.
not be fine. All right. Maximilian, you are hanging out underneath my plane, and that is concerning for you. Can you please turn? Thank you. Let's get this thing going. All that power, baby. Beechcraft time.
Feeling nervous right now, gotta admit. My heart's pounding louder than the engine.
He's got the best view. I gotta get a close-up of this guy. Oh yeah, this is the... Remember when we used to have fun with bugs? Ah! It's so quiet. Curious how slow they're gonna want me to take this sightseeing. I mean, when we're talking about sightseeing, this guy's definitely got the best view. Seize up this engine. This thing is so powerful. Keep it less bumpy. $108? Oh my god, that's gonna be brutal. Have to basically not have the engine on at all. It feels like I'm gliding, but I know I'm not. So I need to give it a little more power, because it's definitely struggling to keep the height. Just keep inching that up and we'll regain some of that lost speed. This thing is a very powerful plane. Keep me in the 90s and I should be good.
It's like
There's the
seeing
theater.
world for the first time.
The autogen is so much better in this version of the sim. 2020 was impressive too. It wasn't like bad by any means. So we need to keep it higher and keep it slow and slow, or keep it high and slow. Oh.
It's amazing how clear everything looks from up there. I feel like I can see forever.
Now we got to go to the next one. Bum, 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 bum. This is a very quiet flight because we've got a plane glitch. If
Such
we
a stunning view.
trim it a little bit so I'm not constantly pulling back on the stick, that might be smart. Keith, give me like a 10% trim. That should probably do it. Keep me climbing without having to correct every second. And I can just deal with the throttle, the offset. Now we're getting a little high, so I just back off the throttle a hair. Maximilian, you know, you're a real shit.
Hey, what's that shaking?
Well, we're just speeding up, buddy. Relax. Let's just kill the power so we can slow down a bit. Oh, this is problematic. Ah, it's the yacht club. Ah, yes, I've always wanted to go to the yacht club. Right, Maximilian? I'm sure you own 3 or 4 of those. The clubs, not the boats. Are you a pedestrian? What are you thinking? Get out of my league. You are not built for this. The yacht club. It's an ugly place. Full of mischief and misery. Let's get some power. We're starting to lose our
Amazing.
speed.
Just like I imagined.
Yeah.
My photos are going to be awesome.
Come on, we gotta go. Oh, we got one more place to go. We're gonna stay lower this time. We're not gonna go high. The music helped keep it less boring.
I'm totally wow. I'm usually more articulate, but wow.
Yeah, you're articulate. I bet you are, Maximilian. I think there's supposed to be accents,
And
but it's
now
not really
Cooper.
happening.
Cool.
Kerr Park. Look at all this. I really like the way that it's laid out. Pretty cool. 1400. Okay. Keep us under 100 or keep us at 108 kits. Peaceful.
Amazing.
Is that just a
Going
park?
to be memorable, and it is.
How you hanging in there, bud?
It's like a movie or something.
Yeah, it's a park. Bum, 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 bum. You want to get back in now? You're gonna just keep hanging
Pretty
there.
bumpy.
Yeah, it's because you, sir, are hanging out my ass. Talk to air traffic control. Announce our position.
V-spot in traffic, Beechcraft Delta. 2 Bravo Delta Delta, 4 miles northwest, 1,300 feet inbound to land runway 25.
That's right. You heard it here first. Hey, where's your buddy? Is he hanging out?
I expected to feel dizzy up this high, but I don't.
I'm impressed, actually. I'm impressed that you don't feel dizzy, dog. Oh, I see our airport. I see our airport. We're gonna take care of business, my friends. We're gonna take care of business. We're gonna remember to put our landing gear down at some point, by the way. Pick it up a little bit because it's going to take a while. Now when I lean forward, you can still hear me. The wheels are out. It's good and ready to take our land. So it's got some cross breeze going on right now.
That wasn't a bump. Did we hit a bird or something?
No, your friend just scraped his head on the trees below. Ah, the roads are busy today.
Is there an air sickness bag handy?
Are you serious right now? What do you mean? I'm not even flying crazy. This is so calm and collected, bro. me get up a little higher. Doesn't like me being this slow. I hear the sound in the distance. Probably can't hear that on stream, but man, it's like ever so slightly you can hear the roar of the engine, but it's like it's far away. I gotta figure out that bug. That's kind of an annoying one. Only happened to me like twice though, so it's, and I've flown a lot, so not like horrible, but definitely takes you out of the experience. And I think it would have fixed if I reset the sim, but I'm not sure. It was probably our last flight for the night. Only played 8 hours of it today. Are you kidding me with these fucking flaps on the max speed thing? You gotta tell me what the actual speed is on these. Probably have to read the goddamn manual if I'm being honest. So bumpy, it's a bumpy airspace, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, it did,
Captain,
it was not.
Aircraft shakes too much.
Go to the stop short, or the hold short.
Eastbound traffic Beechcraft Delta 2 Bravo Delta Delta is taxiing to parking.
Welcome back, guys. So, Maximilian, did you enjoy? Ready to do it again?
I'm ready
we
for
go.
another go-round, Captain.
Are you?
Loved it. Thanks.
I think you're probably dead. Look at you, Maximilian. You're really taking a back seat. If I was a betting man, I would take the under. I don't know, like it just kind of feels like he's a little upside down in his opinions. Wants me to go like right by these damn aircraft, and I hate it. So we're not going to. Oh, see, like right there. I'm just gonna hit this fucking plane? Like, that's so crazy. We're just gonna kind of do the smart thing and go right in between. We did it with 43% remaining fuel. That's way too much. Those jets are nice. Look at those. It wants me to turn around. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Are you insane? You dumb taxi system. You're just asking for me to get in more of an accident. We're parking it right there. Right in that spot perfectly. We're just gonna nail it right here. Look at that.
Well, the clients weren't fully happy about their visit. But with a few
What?
tweaks, you'll make it right, so keep
Oh,
pushing.
fuck these rich bitches. I knew they were gonna be pissed. God damn it. You know, he didn't actually get in the seat and stay where I told him to be. You know, he was just hanging there. This motherfucker. I definitely fucked up the landing, so that's on me. I get it. I hate the the flaps thing I gotta figure out. Runway excursion on landing. Yeah, I landed a little short. I didn't give myself enough power. Hey, I still got 2,100 credits though. That's good. Oh, it hurt my reputation. That's some bullshit. Hey, but we're level 23 and that's what matters. Okay, so apparently I gotta get to like level 50 to start a company, and that's where you start making real money. That's a pain in the butt. I just need to get my certifications up, but the next one is quite expensive. That's the one I want, 15,000, because the planes in that are very fun. And I could get 75,000. Holy crap. 12,000. Okay, so hoist endorsement might be interesting. Search and rescue operations would be fun. So, oh, see, this is not here yet. It's a cheap credit. I would purchase it if I could. Commercial license, power lift rating. Okay, cool. Well, guys, that's it for my career for tonight, but make sure to like the video, subscribe if you want to see our next adventure when it comes to the career mode. See how many bugs we run into or whether or not they fix them before we get to them. Thanks again, and as always, stay classy, coders.